Hi guys, this is Sarah from the UK Vape Community. UK Vape Community is a Facebook group. We're a community of vapers, mainly from the UK, but we have members from all over. And we have an awful lot of fun. Please do come and check us out. We have got a YouTube channel, as you can see right in front of you. At the moment, we don't have a dedicated URL. Unfortunately, we have to get a lot more subscribers before we can do that, which will make us a lot easier to find. So please do just hit the subscribe button while you're there. It's a new channel. We're in development of it, and we will be bringing a lot more. At the moment, we do have playlists that we've got set up in here, and we already have added some videos from some of our Facebook community members, and I've started doing some tutorials, and I will probably be doing reviews, etc. myself. I've already done 2 tutorials, and this is the 3rd. I'm hoping to, as I say, do some reviews and maybe some builds and what have you. I'm just sort of in the process of getting cameras and that set up, but anyway, do subscribe. Today the last tutorial I did was on how to use the Juice Me Up calculator. We get a lot of members on our group who want to give mixing a try, mixing their own e-liquids or e-juices. So I did a tutorial on how to use the Juice Me Up calculator, which is a download program, free program to download. I highly recommend it. I use it myself. However, it's come to my attention that it cannot be used on Apple products, so Apple, Mac, iPad, etc, etc. You can't use it. I'm really sorry about that. So I'm going to do a very, very quick basic tutorial on how to use an online calculator for those of you that do have Apple products. I've picked one of the easiest, simplest ones that I possibly could, and this really is for beginners. Those of you that are just starting out or thinking about starting out mixing, okay, this is just for you. So it is very simple. I've chosen to use the eliquidrecipes.com site. Reason being, it's very versatile. If you go over here, you can see that there are people's recipes. So basically, people have created recipes in here and they've saved them on the site for other people to use. You don't have to do that. It's entirely up to you. If you want to keep your recipes secret, you most certainly can. Or you can share them with the big wide world. I've had a nosy, I've had a browse, I've got ideas off of it. I've got to be honest, I've never actually copied one of the recipes. I tend to tweak them myself. But it's up to you. So I will put the website in the links, but you can see the address up here anyway. So we go to create a recipe. Now, you can put your recipe name in here. You can be as creative or as boring as you like. I am typing one-handed, so this is going to be hideous. I'm not going to come up with any imaginative names. I'm literally just whacking this up here nice and quick and basic and easy. I'm a touch typist, so typing one finger and I just go all fingers and thumbs. Right, up here, amount to make. So this is what you are, what it says on the tin really. Whether you're going to make 10ml bottle, 20, 30, 50, 100, whatever. Just for all intensive purposes, so you can see me changing something, I'm going to change it to 10. You can do it that way, or you can do it like that, nice and simple, via the little arrows. So I'm going to make a 10ml bottle of e-juice. Now, desired strength. So this is what you want your nicotine level to be. At the moment, we vape 3 milligrams of nicotine, but I'm going to put 12 in there, okay? Water, vodka, PGA. A lot of people won't even touch this. Some people do add water or vodka, etc. to their mixes. Most people just use PG, VG, nicotine and concentrate. All right. Now, for me, PG, I'm quite PG sensitive, so I will actually go the complete opposite way, and I will go 70 VG, 30 PG. Okay. So it says something is wrong with the numbers, PG-VG ratio. That's a warning right there. Do not panic. Reason being is because of these figures down here. We're going to come to them in a minute and this will change. So do not worry if you get a warning come up, all right? You are not doing anything wrong. So I'm going to do a mix. 30 PG ratio and 70% VG ratio. My Nicotine Strength, that is your bottle of nicotine. Now, nicotine usually comes in 54 mg or 72 mg, okay? Most of the nicotine that you will buy will be 72. It will say very clearly on the bottle. So type in 72. Now, you'll either buy PG based nicotine or VG based nicotine, and somebody asked me the other day, what do I recommend? It is entirely up to you. It is your personal preference. However, what I always suggest is buy the base of nicotine on whatever you want to mix the highest ratio of. So for myself, because I mix higher VG percentage, I buy VG based nicotine. So I would change this to 100% because mine is 100% based VG based, nicotine. And as you can see, it will automatically change this number here. Some people buy 50-50, but I personally buy 100% VG based nicotine at 72 milligrams. Okay, and this is what I want it to be. So this is just going to work it all out for me. This is so simple, so easy. I do this, I add a flavour. So I want to put banana in here. And this is it's giving me recommendations. You don't have to do those recommendations. It's going to ask you if it's PG based or VG based concentrate. That's your flavouring. Majority of flavours are PG based because PG carries the flavour better than the VG does. PG, that had to just pause there for a minute. That was the door. As I was saying, PG, I remember it. P for palate, so that's flavour because the PG carries the flavour. It also gives you the hit in the back of the throat as well. And VG is for vapour. So VG gives you the vapour production. It gives you bigger clouds. It gives you more vapour that you can see and feel. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to do banana, and I would. I like my flavour. I mix very high percentage flavour, I have to confess. I normally, just my base mixes are around 20% flavourings. Majority of people mix around 10 to 15 if you're doing just sort of one or two flavours, okay? So my banana, I don't want it to be overpowered, so I would say put 5% in flavouring. And cheesecake. So let's put the cheesecake in there. So I've got a cheesecake concentrate and a banana concentrate, and I would do my cheesecake concentrate at 15%. And that's it. We'll just double check. I want to make 10 mils. I want it to be 12 mgs of nicotine. I want it to be at 70 VG, 30 PG. That is my nicotine base is 72 mg. It's 100% VG based. I've got two flavourings, which I want to mix at 15 and 5%. And here we can save it if you wish to save it. I do believe you're probably going to have to make an account first. Obviously you're going to have to make an account first. If you want to save it, you can save it. If not, you can just literally do this, mix and off you go. And scroll down, and here it is. Banana cheesecake, nicotine. There's your nicotine base. You will need 1.67 mils of nicotine. You will need 1 mil of PG, 5.33 mils of VG, 0.5 mils of banana concentrate, and 1.5 mils of cheesecake concentrate. Obviously, if you had just one concentrate, then you'd just literally add one, and you'd add it at 10% or 20%, whatever is the strength that you want to mix at. And that's it. Really basic and simple. Everything's broken down here for you, so you can double check that they are exactly the right ratios that you want. It does make it into drops per mil if you don't want to do it by mils, but I personally always do it by mils. It's entirely up to you though. And as I say, you can then save it so the rest of the community can use it if you wish, or that's it. Plain and simple. If you've got any questions, pop over to the UKVC UK Vape Community Facebook group and have an ask on there. Thank you. Bye bye.